Plants that live on land or in water. Terrestrial and aquatic plants adapt through special structures like big leaves, roots, thorns, hairs, and hollow stems that help them survive in their environment. Like humans and animals, plants are alive. They are made of cells, need energy, water, air, and nutrients, grow and die, produce offspring, and respond to their surroundings. Focus point. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify the different places where plants live. Cite examples of plants in a particular habitat. Examples: garden, rice field, pond, seashore, tree, mangrove, swamp, river. Use a drawing or diagram to classify some Philippine plants based on their habitat. Demonstrate care and concern for plants that live in land and water habitats, and create a diorama, a terrarium, or an aquarium to illustrate how some plants live on land or in water. Plants that live on land or in water habitats and their adaptation. Plants adapt to their environment to survive. The place where they live is called a habitat. To grow, they need light, water, soil, air. They must also protect themselves from harsh conditions, pests, and diseases. Desert plants. Deserts are hot, dry, and windy with sandy or rocky soil. To survive, desert plants have special features. Succulent plants like cacti store water in their stems or leaves. Some have no leaves or only grow small leaves after rain, using their green stems for photosynthesis. Temperate grassland or prairie plants. Prairies are exposed to hot summers and cold winters. The hot summer and drought conditions are uncertain, but drought is common. Its soil is extremely rich in organic materials, which in turn enriches the land. Other special features of adapting to its natural habitat are as follows. Tall grasses enable grasses to bend with the wind. Prairie grasses have narrow leaves that use less water. Some prairie trees have thick bark to resist fire. The upper portion of the ground grass may perish during a fire, but the roots underground can survive and sprout again after a fire. Prairie shrubs are wind-pollinated. Sawgrass and cogon grass. Some common grasses in the Philippines are sawgrass and cogon grass, lalang, usually found in grasslands, slopes, and high mountains. Flowers like sunflowers, blazing stars, and coneflowers also grow in this habitat. Tropical rainforest plants. Rainforest plants grow fast by using nutrients from decaying plants and animals. Some climb on other plants to reach sunlight, while those with shallow roots absorb surface water. Their leaves often have drip tips and waxy surfaces to shed excess water. Flowers on the forest floor attract pollinators. Common rainforest plants include orchids, rubber trees, peace lilies, bromeliads, rafflesia, ferns, poinsettias, coffee plants, and cacao. Temperate rainforest plants. Temperate rainforests get plenty of rainfall. Coniferous trees are the main plants in this habitat, and they can grow very tall. The cool climate and slow decay of materials make the soil rich and fertile. Other types of plants, such as mosses and ferns, live here too. Some plants that reach the sunlight are called epiphytes. Temperate deciduous forest plants. Deciduous forests are made up of trees that shed their leaves each year. They adapt to cold winters and hot summers, with rain or snow throughout the year. Common trees include birch, maple, beech, hickory, and oak. Their leaves form a forest canopy, while wildflowers grow below. Thick bark protects the trees from cold, and shedding leaves helps reduce water loss. Tundra plants. In a tundra habitat, plant life is dominated by mosses, grasses, and sedges. Plant diversity is reduced due to year-round cold temperature. Mostly tundra plants are low and grow in clumps to help conserve heat. They are dark in color to absorb the sun. They are usually small and low-growing because of the lack of nutrients. Taiga plants. The taiga habitat is mostly dominated by coniferous plants, which are evergreen. It has cold winters and hot summer. The soil is acidic, and the coniferous trees help shed the snow. The shape of many coniferous trees is tall and narrow. Aquatic plants. Many aquatic plants can survive with a minimum water supply. The dead or decayed plant material is sufficient for an extended period of time, and water without plant availability can bring other kinds of problems. Characteristics of aquatic plants. Aquatic plants have special features that help them survive in water habitats. Soft leaves and stems that can break off and regrow. Roots or ridges that anchor or allow movement. Leaves that exchange gases and rotate toward sunlight. Few leaves and floating parts to reach sunlight. Waxy leaves to reduce water loss. Strong, stiff stems to stand upright and avoid breaking. Seeds are parts that spread by floating, wind, or animals. Quick recovery from drying out. Care and concern for plants. Life on Earth will not continue to exist without plants. Humans and animals depend on plants to sustain their basic needs, such as food, clean air, shelter, clothing, medicines, and habitat. Indeed, plants play a vital role in sustaining life. Here are some ways on how you can show care and concern for the plants around you. Provide their basic needs, such as clean water, clean air, proper soil, conducive habitat, right temperature, and enough nutrients. Conserve energy. Save water, electricity, and sunlight. Prohibit activities that may cause plant extinction, such as cutting down trees. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next discussion. See you there.